Hello everyone, how are you today? I hope you stay safe and enjoy in your home in this pandemic of COVID-19. So today, I would like to talk about improving public speaking skills. But before I continue this presentation, let me introduce myself. My name is Indasari Bulan Purba. I'm from Media Public Relations on campus SA Unggul. Okay, before I continue this presentation, I want to tell you about public speaking. What is public speaking? Basically, it's a presentation that given live before an audience. Public speech can cover a wide variety of different topics. The goal of speech may be to educate, entertain, or influence the listeners. Often visual aids in the form of an electronic slideshow are used to supplement the speech and make it more interesting to the listeners. A public speaking presentation is different from an online presentation because the online presentation may be viewed or listened to at the viewer's convenience, while a public speech is typically limited to a specific time or place. Online presentations are often comprised of slideshows or pre-record videos of a speaker, including recording of a live public speaking presentation, because public speaking is done before a live audience. There are some special factors the speaker needs to take into consideration. Okay, next. The second slide about 5 qualities of an effective speaker. Becoming an effective public speaker is not an easy task to accomplish. Being an effective public speaker encompasses a lot of than people might assume. An effective speaker needs to be able to get his or her information across while also keeping the audience entertained and engaged. This is not as easy as it may sound. How can you get an audience interest in what you have to say and keep them interested? How can you connect to the audience in a way that allow them to relate to you and understand your story? In order to be an effective speaker, these are the 5 qualities that are a must. Number 1 is confidence. Why? Confidence is huge when it comes to public speaking. Being confident in your delivery will allow you to be seen as an expert on your topic. Your audience will be more likely to trust you and therefore trust the material that you are putting out there. Confidence makes you credible, knowledgeable, and livable. In order to truly show confidence, you have to be confident enough to be yourself during your presentation. If you can be yourself in front of an audience, they are going to be more likely to feel like they can relate to you. If you try to act differently than you usually do, you may come off as insecure, and the audience will be less likely to feel connect to your information. Number 2 is passion. Why would an audience want to hear about your story if yourself don't seem passionate about it? Let your audience know why you do what you do. Why do you love what you do, and why do you want to share your message? If an audience can see and feel your passion, they will be more interested in hearing what you have to say. Number 3, ability to succinct. Even if you are one of the most entertaining, engage, engage, and engaging public speakers, it's important to keep your presentation short and to the point. The attention span of your audience isn't long. You have to get their attention fast and keep their attention by moving through your presentation smoothly and effectively. If your presentation is longer than 20 minutes, you may want to consider breaking the presentation into smaller segments. Each segment can be a little different or involve audience interaction so that you are keeping them on their feet. Number 4 is ability to tell a story. A presentation is more effective and engaging when it doesn't feel like a presentation. Now, how to tell your story to your audience? Give them the context for all of the information you are sharing, rather than simply sharing fact and formal piece of information. Share your experience and your story that have led you to where you are. If it isn't your own story, share other story or experience from history or from people that you know. Stories help people retain more information because they are more engaged with your presentation. Number 5 is audience awareness. Make sure before going into your presentation that you know the audience that you are presenting to. You should know who they are and what they do. By knowing this information, you'll be better able to connect to them and present to them in a way that you feel they would respond to and learn from this. Tips for improving public speaking. Number 1 is nervousness is normal. Number 2, know your audience. Number 3, organize your material. Number 4, watch for feedback. Number 5, use humor, tell story, and use effective language. And number 6, let your personality come through. Okay, thank you for your attention. Don't forget to always take care of your health. I hope you're always happy, always healthy, and stay safe, guys. Bye-bye.